Hey, what's up guys? This is Ryan and this is another update video on my ruptured patellar tendon. I had surgery to repair it about 23 weeks ago. I've been trying to put out videos at least once a week if I can. I'm going to continue to do that. And so if you've been following along and you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep putting out videos, keep trying to provide a resource that you guys can follow along with and maybe get some ideas and just sort of see what you can expect. So this last week has actually been a really difficult week for me. I feel like I've been making progress since day one. And then last week, the same day that I made my previous video, I worked out and I just pushed it way too hard and ended up having some little bit of swelling, some tightness in my knee and some discomfort. And that lasted for about 4 days, almost 5 days. And, you know, not major, but I just felt like maybe I took a step back. And psychologically that was, you know, not easy to do. But to be expected, there's always a chance that you're going to have a setback. So, during that time, I was able to get some workouts in. I did sort of, not do a normal workout. I did really primarily 2 different things. One of those things is anything that was in a deeper range of motion. I just did it at a really reduced load. And so a couple things I did was I used some rings to support myself going into a deep squat. You know, I could use my arms to modulate how much load I was putting on my leg. Same thing, some deep squats with maybe a box behind me. Again, get down to the bottom. I can reach back, put my hands on the box and reduce the load there in the bottom. You know, stuff like that. And then the other thing that I did was at the very top of the range of motion, some really short range of motion, sort of high volume stuff, which I really enjoyed actually, because it really, I didn't do them to necessarily reps or sets. I kind of just did them until I was exhausted. And I actually really enjoyed those. I may start throwing those in at the end of my exercise when I'm already exhausted, just to kind of burn my leg out, you know, as much as I can. So, you know, after a certain amount of days went by, I actually woke up yesterday and I felt pretty decent. Yesterday was an off day for me. And so feeling good was really nice. And I didn't have to worry about making it not feel good again. And then this morning I woke up, I actually felt maybe as good as I've felt, you know, from the very beginning. So as rough of a week as I've had, I feel actually feeling really good right now. So this morning, I was actually able to get a decent workout in. I did kind of avoid some of the deep ranges of motion with any real load, just to make sure. I actually do feel like I'm getting stronger. I did some of my cleans, which I just did hang cleans today. I did about 155 pounds. I didn't go, you know, too crazy, but actually felt really good. I didn't feel like I was hurting myself there. I did the same box squat progression where I start with a 24-inch box, go to 20, and then go to 16. And again, up the weight a little bit in the upper heights. Did like 155 pounds at 24. At 20 inches, I did 95 pounds. And then I just did the same 25-pound goblet squat on the 16-inch. One of the things that I notice is in a squat where I'm using 2 legs, I'm doing my best to try to evenly distribute my weight, not bias it onto my really good leg. And where I struggle on that is going down. It's almost impossible for me not to shift over to my good leg versus standing up. I can kind of almost shift all the weight over to most of the weight over to my injured leg. So some things I'm doing really well, but I'm still struggling in the not biasing when I'm doing a 2-legged exercise. Overall, feeling really good. Moving forward, I think I've got so many different exercises that I want to do. It's getting hard to squeeze them all into the same workout. And so I'm probably going to have to split my workout up into one day that's primarily strength based, and then another day that's more of an agility, skill, plyometric based workout. And so going forward, I'll show what I'm doing. I've got some changes I want to make. I actually ordered a couple pieces of equipment that I think are going to help me out quite a bit. I bought a sled and some turf to run the sled on. The sled's great because I could do it on a hill, but I don't, once it starts, raining and even snowing in the wintertime, it's pretty hard to go hit the hill. And then I also ordered a leg curl, leg extension machine. And so the leg extension is something that I really would like to do. It's great for your quads. I just don't have access to anything like that at the moment. And so as soon as that stuff comes in, I'm going to work that into my workouts. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing there. Overall, this week started out rough, ended strong. The last couple of days were good. And so that's basically it. That's my update. Can't thank you guys enough for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And thanks again for watching.